Hello there everybody and welcome back to Innocent Life. It is now day 7, so it is going to be our first maintenance day of fall. I cannot believe a week has already passed. We only just started the season, which is just crazy. We'll see if Dr. Hope has anything interesting to tell us today, and if not, then we will carry on as usual. I realized I also forgot to go over the possible crops and flowers for the season in any of the previous videos, so I'll probably go ahead and do that in this video as well once we're done with our maintenance. We'll get that out of the way first because that is the big thing to do today. Alright, it's finished. Your body seems to be functioning normally. Blah blah blah. Everything is good. I have good news and bad news for you, Robo. The good news is that my cat has finally had her kittens, which is pretty obvious. The kittens are sitting right beside him. And if you'd like one, I'd be happy to give one of them to you. I'm going to be giving the one you don't choose to a relative who lives overseas. So don't worry, the one you don't pick will be going to a good home. Pick whichever one you'd like. The kittens are in that basket there. Give it some thought before you make your choice. And now for the bad news. Dr. Hope! Is it true that your cat died? Yes, I'm afraid it is. Gaiak just helped me bury her. Oh, how sad. She was always on the weak side. I suppose the strain of giving birth was just too much for her. Come now, Marcia, why don't you and Robo go and visit her grave? Yes, I understand, Dr. Hope. Let's go, Robo. Marcia really loves cats. She sounds very upset about it, and with good reason. It's never fun to lose a pet. That poor cat. But I'm glad that her kittens are all right. Well, shall we go, Robo? Don't look at me like that. That's so embarrassing. You sure are strong. You're not crying. But even if you're not crying, I bet you're sad, aren't you? Oh, stop it. I don't like to be stared at. I'm going home. The cat's death, Marcia's tears, these seem to have triggered an odd feeling somewhere inside of you. What could it be? You begin to think about Dr. Hope, Vita, and Marcia. You learned a little bit about what sadness is like. And then we will get some pretty big increases. A big love increase, an intelligent increase, creativity, and humor as well. An event to increase our stats is always nice, and it seems like we'll be able to take one of the cats home. Pick whichever one you'd like. I guess I'm gonna go with the white cat. The white cat on the right. You also have the option to take the brown cat. And unlike a lot of the other animals, they don't come with a default name. I guess the default name for this cat is Yogi, but you can change the name if you want. I'm gonna name the cat Lady. My cat recently passed away, not even a week ago, so I'll name it in my cat's memory. Even though she was black and white, she wasn't completely white. And that kitten should be at our farm now, so we can go and check that out. That's all there is for maintenance. So let's go to the supermarket and we'll go over some of the crops that are available for the fall season. We have eggplants, sweet potatoes, all very classic fall crops, green peppers, carrots, hot peppers, tangerines, it's kind of a wacky one to throw into the mix, kiwis, which again, I don't think kiwis are in any other Harvest Moon game, so that's kind of neat. And then we have cosmos, which are flowers. Those are our only flowers that we're able to buy here at the supermarket, but if we go back to the farm and we have a look at the supermarket vending machines, we should have a couple of more seeds that are available to us. I've done all my planting, of course, and I had thought I'd already gone over everything that you could buy, but I guess I didn't, so I thought that I would take the time to do that. There's also going to be some new trees in fall. We're going to be getting olives, pawpaws, and there's another type of fruit that is available only in the fall season as well. And then there are also some other things from previous seasons that are available, such as bananas. I'll just go up to my farm so everyone can have a look at what I've done here. I've already been able to harvest some sweet potatoes. It didn't take very long at all. Everything else is sprouting and coming in nicely. I went ahead and I used my other 4 red jewels as well, so now I have all of this space over here. I've started using the space up, and these 2 plots are what I'm using to have my flowers on. So I've got flowers on one side of the field and crops on the other side. And I would very much like to go down the elevator, but my dog is in the way. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say that's gonna be a bit of an issue if the dog's in the way and I can't move. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the other flowers that we have available. All of the crops you can purchase at the supermarket. We have cosmos seeds again, so we have 2 different places that we can purchase those, either at the supermarket or here, back at the ruins. Cat's tail seeds, which is another flower option only available to purchase here. You can buy eggplants here as well if you want. They have sweet potatoes for sale. Green peppers. I thought there was another flower here somewhere, but maybe I'm mistaken. Carrots. It's looking like now it's just getting into the crops. Yeah, hot peppers. So it seems like you can really buy most of everything at both locations. It's just kiwis that you can only buy at the supermarket, I think. And you can only buy the cat seeds here at the vending machine. And I had also planted a bunch of the flower seeds that I had picked up earlier. I had planted some rosemary and some lavender because I had picked up a lot of extra seeds, but they're, as you can see, they're not available for sale during the fall season. So fortunately for me, I got a little bit lucky and I was able to maximize my profits by buying those seeds and planting them now in fall. And I think that that's it for this video. Relatively short, but not really a lot to say because it is the first week. There hasn't really been too much going on. The animals are all doing really well. Obviously, the crops are doing well. I've been doing a lot of watering, so my watering can level is coming along. I think last time we checked, it was around the 1800 mark, and we're now around the 1400 mark. So very slowly but surely I am making my way towards the 3rd level of watering can. I've been using some of Forte's upgrades. I've been getting him to help me with my chores, and for the most part everything is running smoothly. I hope that we get to do something else in the story sometime soon, And if not, then I will just continue to take care of my crops and the animals and continue on until something comes up. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.